It's Halloween. You know what time it is. Vampire Savior is my favorite Darkstalkers game ever. Well, since it's Halloween, I want to do a review of Capcom's Vampire Savior, aka Darkstalkers 3, released in 1997. Let's begin. So Darkstalkers 3 is a sequel to Night Warriors, Darkstalkers Revenge, and from research it seems that the team has been working behind Vampire Savior wanted to make the game more story-based with its characters. The new villain of the game, Jeddah, was a complete departure from other fighting game villains, yet Jeddah seemed more front and center character of the story. You see, since Pyron was defeated by the creatures of the night, Jeddah realized that all the fighting needed to stop, which included the Darkstalkers. Jeddah had a plan to make it all end. He gathered millions of souls and conjured the Magician, which is a whole new dimension which holds a nightmarishly disgusting demon baby, aka the fetus of God. Dmitry Maximov tries to stop Jeddah from restarting the entirety of the land of Makai, but it's too late. Jeddah had defeated Dmitry and restarted all of mankind. Jeddah had won. After that, the story of Darkstalkers hasn't continued since. Anyways, how's the game? It's good. Vampire Savior is a way faster game than the previous one, and a few characters got special moves, including Dmitry's legendary Midnight Bliss. I mean, look at all the attention to detail from the sprite work, and every character has a different sprite when it's used on them, much like Lord Raptor's Helldunk, which is still one of my favorite special moves of all time. But of course, who am I not to tell you about Lilith's gloomy puppet show move? I love it. The amount of polish in the game is amazing. Some fighting games today still need to find that spark that shows players that they give a shit about their game. Hell, if you watch interaction between Lord Raptor and Hisenko before they fight, it shows character. Hell, Street Fighter 4 and 5 don't have special intros before that match. Not a single one. Darkstalkers differs from many other fighting games from its time and onward. Darkstalkers was a starting point for inspiration for other fighting games, like Guilty Gear, BlazBlue, Marvel vs. Capcom, basically every air dash fighter. People think that Darkstalkers is a mature and dark, scary game, but they are right. But it's also false. Darkstalkers is kind of like Tekken. It's goofy, but in the best way possible. Its story, same way. One day at Comic-Con panel, Capcom showed off a teaser for a new Darkstalkers game. However, it's been years since then and all hope has been lost. However, people still remember this series of games. Someday Darkstalkers will rise from the ashes and reclaim their place as the spookiest fighting game ever. Vampire Savior gets a 9 out of 10. Happy Halloween, everyone.